so we learned early on how to switch into low key. Little person, observant and accurate, grew the skills to argue and the passion to back it with. Kick over the blocks just to rebuild them, cause mom and pop used to pop. Sound familiar? Daddy had to leave, but mama kept hurting, so he stepped up to help be an anchor and a burden. And right around the same time, he started noticing girls, but they wouldn't pay him any mind. And if they ever did, he got nervous. You should have seen him practice on his hand for his first kiss. Even though he was too young to hunt and gather, hungry puppy had to learn how to front and swagger. It didn't matter, it was all self-esteem. At 16, you only needed one on your team. And mom and dad was never getting back together, so he was on some baby, we gon' make it last forever. Basically married, right out of high school. 5 years of getting high and fighting at a drive-thru. And when he hit 21, they made a son, but on his 22nd birthday, their relationship was done. Now he's got a best friend instead of a wife, but he feels like he stole the best years of her life. After that, it was one codependent to the next. A lot of love, a lot of hate, and a little bit of great sex. Self-learning in between the self-loathing. Strangled in a cycle, can't feel yourself choking. Some of them would overlap, some of them would double back. None of them deserve to be exposed to all the trouble that he posed. Strike one, not even out of fear. He don't even do rough sex, you bite him and he's out of here. Make no mistake, he puts the man in manipulate, and he's attracted to the women that reciprocate. Y'all can kick karma till it's getting late, until mama's little drama is the topic of the big debate. And nowadays the confidence is off the page, cause women are attracted to that clown on the stage. He's only in town for a handful of hours, but Rapunzel wanna come down and dance in the flowers. Wanna make a smile, wanna make a laugh, wanna make up for the mistakes in the past. Wanna act like he doesn't know better. If payback's a bitch, she'll be in debt forever. Insecure, impatient, temporary gratification, self-validation. That's what it's made of, it's all true, and it's the only reason that he's even talking to you. You can try to fix my broken wings, you can know all the words of the songs I sing, but you don't need to know what's wrong with me, unless you think you're gonna come home with me. You can try to fix my broken wings, you can know all the words of the songs I sing, but you don't need to know what's wrong with me, unless you think you're gonna come home with me. But you don't need to know what's wrong with me, unless you think you're gonna come home with me. You can try to fix my broken wings, you can know all the words of the songs I sing, but you don't need to know what's wrong with me, unless you think you're gonna come home with me. Wasn't perfect, but he always did his best to try to get under the surface. Not a saint, not a serpent, he just wanted everyone to be impressed with him as a person. So when she came along with the sunbeam, self-esteem stopped making nothing out of some things. Leaving the scene was unseen, I mean, it was the first time he ever felt the need to keep the gun clean. Do the math, he knew he had to choose a path. Gotta get that girl, gotta make her laugh, gotta shake the past and move forwards. Gotta make this last, it feels gorgeous. But she had a lover in the Midwest, never figured out how to get him off a thick chest. Just like that, everything is gone. He didn't wanna, but he had to learn the words so he could sing along. Everything is all I have to give you, and I'm afraid it ain't enough. And you're not so young that you believe me, just because I say it's love. Even if they come to steal you tomorrow, I'll know my smile was yours. Go ahead and chase your dreams and your freedom. Run, run, wild, wild horses. You can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. No, you can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. Sometimes it can be so nice, right? Sometimes she feel herself turn into the wife type. And when it's dark, sometimes he's the nightlight. But most of the time she doesn't even feel lifelike. She got a man, but he thinks he's a star, and it feels like she has to compete with the bar. She keeps up her guard, but it seems so hard. Mama never told her she would see those scars. Every night he's out doing who knows whom, while she cries along like a new show tune. Last call passed, is he coming home soon, or is he gonna run away with the dish and the spoon? She'll realize she don't want that clown. Leave those shoes at the lost and found. He won't catch on until she's not around, after somebody else already locked that down. We sing, everything is all I have to give you, and I'm afraid it ain't enough. And you're not so young that you believe me, just because I say it's love. And even if they come to steal you tomorrow, I'll know my smile was yours. Go ahead and chase your dreams and your freedom. Run, run, wild, wild horses. You can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. No, you can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. He didn't want her to see him leave, and he couldn't keep sitting there watching her sleep, cause he knows if he hangs out for a few hours, he'll dig another hole trying to plant some new flowers. But the sun don't shine under the table. He's trying to hold his life together with staples. No investment cause he's incapable, and he's on the outro of being labeled available. The word on the street is his girl's coming back home. No more alone, no more sad poems, no after bar calls to the cell phone. It's time to walk a new path and grow a backbone. Shoved into the big book of just friends, wondering how he would look as a husband, and every one of them he ever allowed to love him. Now watch him from the crowd, trying to be proud of him. They say, everything is all I have to give you, and I'm afraid it ain't enough. And you're not so young that you believe me, just because I say it's love. And even if they come to steal you tomorrow, I know my smile was yours. Go ahead and chase your dreams and your freedom. Run, run, wild, wild horses. You can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. No, you can't tame these horses. You can't tame these horses. I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered word. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, God loves ugly. The wide screen, let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It was nowhere near finished. I was planning to have some better clips and a good closer, but I want to start off fresh and I'm just not having the greatest time on COD right now, so I'm just having a bit of a break. So when I come back, I want to start off fresh, start off new, and Coven 2 will be World of War only, so have a good look out for that. In the meantime, I'll be playing Destiny and Battlefield, so if I hit anything on there, I'll upload them, and yeah, look out for Coven 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry for reusing so many clips, but I'm too shit to hit normal ones. And Smokey, if you're watching this, dislike it, you fucking little bitch. I'm out.